Si te busca es porque no te tiene. En cuanto te tenga, te va a dejar de buscar. Pero aquí es donde viene la magia, mi compa. Si nunca te tiene, siempre va a estar obsesionada contigo y eso a ti te va a motivar, eso a ti te va a subir el ego. Es una probadita de lo que ellas tienen. Ellas tienen el ego hasta arriba porque tienen un chingo de pendejos detrás. Que traigas un par de loquitas detrás, tal vez es el empuje emocional y de aceptación y amor propio que te faltaba para llegar a la cima, para cumplir tus sueños. Tal vez necesitas una ex obsesionada contigo persiguiéndote para decir, pues sí soy bien verga y que logres tus objetivos. Porque solo para eso sirven las exes, para que estén obsesionadas contigo de lejos, mi compa. Viéndote de lejos diciendo, yo quisiera estar ahí, y eso te puede motivar. Es la única utilidad, porque si tú dejas entrar a una ex a tu vida, dos cosas van a pasar. Una, le vas a dejar de gustar y va a dejar de sentir todo lo que siente por ti. Y dos, tú te vas a volver a enamorar y te va a destruir la vida, mi compa. Así que no caiga, no vuelva con su ex, aunque ella regrese, porque todas vuelven. Y sí va a volver, mi compa, porque tú eres más verga, porque tú eres excepcional. Pero cuando vuelva, tú ya no la vas a querer.
If you don't strike first, don't cry when you're bleeding. Power is never given. It's taken by force, by fear, by men who don't flinch. Fair is for losers. Fair is the story they tell sheep to keep them lining up for slaughter. The truth, winners lie. Cheat cutthroats when no one's watching and smile while doing it. They don't ask permission. They don't wait. They move fast, silent, brutal. Every empire was built on broken men who hesitated. Every throne sits on the corpses of those who thought they had time. If you're still wondering when to act, you've already lost the man who's willing to be feared, hated, misunderstood. He wins. Because while you're posting quotes and talking about balance, he's gutting the competition and erasing the weak power belongs to the cold. And if you're not willing to become that step aside.
Los hombres de hoy ya no les importa ser respetados. Les importa ser queridos. Y ese es un problema. Como papá tienes que ser respetado, tienes que generar disciplina. Y sí, a veces se van a emputar contigo. Ese es el trabajo del papá. Pinches papás sin huevos generan mamás masculinas. La mamá tiene que ser la mala porque el papá no tiene los huevos de ser el malo. Ay, no, le voy a caer mal a mi hijo. Es un niño, cabrón. O niña. Ay, no, le voy a caer mal. Yo le quiero caer bien. Y entonces le dejan la carga de la disciplina a la mamá. Es súper común eso, es la siguiente generación. Papás sin huevos que no quieren ejecutar la disciplina y entonces las mamás lo intentan y lo hacen mal. Familia invertida. La mujer haciendo el trabajo del hombre y el hombre haciendo el trabajo de la mujer. Los dos lo hacen mal.
Supérame porque yo ya te olvidé. Ando tan feliz sin ti. Deberías hacerlo tú también. Esta historia se borró y no pienso escribirla otra vez. Y ya supérame y deja hablar mal de mí. Tienes que saber perder, igualito que sabes mentir. Ya cambié de corazón y tú no vuelves a entrar aquí. Ya supérame, que no te arda estar sin mí.
Never trust a person who betrays another. Even if he betrays them for you, today's loyalty is tomorrow's weapon. If someone cuts another for your sake, the knife is already halfway turned toward you. Character is a pattern, not a moment. Watch how people treat those who can't fight back. That's how they'll treat you when you can't.
Once you overcome lust, you'll realize that many desires offer nothing more than illusion. Lust has a purpose, and its purpose is to pull you away from yours. It's the enemy's distraction, designed to drain your strength, to make you forget who you are and what God called you to build. The devil knows your potential. He knows that if he can enslave your flesh, he can silence your spirit. But the man who learns to master his desire is the man God can trust with power. Discipline over the body is dominion over the mind. Lust makes you comfortable. Purpose makes you dangerous. That's why this battle is the final test, the one every great man must face.
The world is a tragedy to those who feel, but a comedy to those who think. For feeling binds us to the suffering of the moment, while thought frees us to see the grand absurdity of it all. The fool cries at the cruelty of fate. The wise man laughs, not out of malice, but from the bitter knowledge that the stage was never meant to be kind. Emotion is the chain that ties man to despair, but reason is the key that unlocks detachment. To think is not to escape pain. It is to understand it so deeply that it loses its power. Those who feel drown in life. Those who think learn to breathe underwater. Pity the man ruled by his heart, for he is doomed to bleed at every truth. The thinker may suffer, but he suffers with dignity, finding in irony what others find in tears.
Machiavelli warned, if you're not willing to be ruthless, you will always obey someone who is. Most people don't get it. They think life is fair. They think playing nice gets you ahead. They think being a good person is enough. It's not. The world isn't run by the kind, the honest, or the moral. It's run by the bold, the strategic, the cold. Every system you follow, school, work, government, was designed by someone more ruthless than you. And while you play by the rules, they're writing new ones to keep you down. Here's the truth. If you won't outthink them, if you won't outwork them, if you won't outharden them, you will serve them. That's not cruelty. That's the cost of survival. So the question isn't, will I be powerful? The real question is, am I willing to do what it takes? Or am I just another pawn pretending he's free?